Hello and welcome to Pizzaro Project Deep Dish, a otome game developed by batensan, available on itch.io. And well, it's a game where you date a clown, you know? I don't know. I felt like playing something silly today, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna date a clown. I believe it's an otome game, and I also played one of batensan's other games before. It was Magical Togesio, so there you go. I want to check out this one. And yeah, it was I don't know, did I say already? I can't remember. But it was released on April Fool's, so it's meant to be like I don't know, just like a dumb game. Let's just start. Bam. Alright. Help. Help. Can you hear me? Someone help. So dire already. I thought I was in for like a dumb comedy game and someone's already dying. Or is it just a clown? Anyway, it's just a sad clown. Anyone. Chapter 1, the sauce. Wow. Very serious. I must say, well, the thing is, I don't like clowns. This is the funny thing. They're like horrifying to me. Well, so maybe this game will help me get over my prejudice of clowns, but we'll see. There's Anne. Ew, almost done with work. Maybe I'll go somewhere to eat after this. My name is Anne. I'm a normal girl who lives in a normal town, helping out my parents' fish market business. Fishy business. Fresh fish. Carp diem. Life is full of opportunity. Well. Smile, we can see you. Get ready for puns, by the way. I think on the page it was mentioned that this visual novel is full of puns. A customer's coming up. Hello, Miss Chovy. Beautiful day in the calzone, isn't it? The selection you have here today at the fishy business looks delicious. Thank you. Please take your time. I live in a place called the Calzone, an odd little district in coastal California. Not Calzone. My name is Anne Chovy, but not because my parents have a sick sense of humor or anything, are you sure? Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Chovy. It's a beautiful baby girl. Dear, it's wonderful news. Look at how small and adorable she is. Oh, she's a darling. Have you thought of a name for her yet? Yes, ma'am. We chose it before. That'll be Anne, spelled A-N-N-E. So, Anne Chovy. I get it. You're terrible parents. Actually, we'll change it. No. What? No take backsies. That kind of reminds me, isn't like, because, you know, the time recording this, wasn't there some controversy of how, like, who's that guy? Elon Musk, you know, the guy, as far as I know, he's just some rich guy that, makes weird cars, and also, for some reason, people meme about him making cat girls. But anyway, he's naming his latest child, some kind of weird name thing that sounds like a Gundam. Anyway. That's just what it reminds me of. And that's a story. It's alright. Because just about everyone here has an odd name. In fact, Calzone residents probably think I'm weird for being named Anne. Yeah, pretty normal name. This is Anne Chovy is kind of a pun, but, you know, by itself is pretty normal. Anyway. Anne, or Anne, on Anne. Is that Anne Chovy, on Chovy, Anne Chovy, Anne. You can head off early today. Okay, I will. Guess I'll find a cafe or something. Magical Toge. Well, there you go. That's a reference to another series, the main series actually. I think there's 3 games, wasn't there? Magical Toge series for batensan. Wanted, have you seen him? Sad clown. Some kids are poking at the sewer grate. Did you really see him here? I did. There was a clown wandering around this street. Hey now, don't stick stuff into the sewers, that's littering. Oh, it's Anne. Blah, don't tell us what to do. You're a kid too. I'm in my 20s. She is? I held the cheeky kid by the ear. Yeah, let go. Let go? The kid freezes in terror. A hand behind you. The clown. What? That's not going to work. Let me go. Wow. It sounds as loud as a lion's roar. The kid slips out of my grasp and they both run away. What got into them? I turn around and it's a sad clown. Ah, The sewer clown is real. I mean, isn't that like... I feel like that might be a reference to... It, isn't it? Was that movie about the scary clown or whatever? I never watched it, but I've seen memes about it. About like a clown that like is hiding in the sewers and he'll capture you, I guess. I don't know. Wait, if I caught him, imagine how much money that would bring in. Huh. I guess there's a bounty? Stephen King would be the one paying me royalties. That is a reference. Stephen King? I wrangled a fish bigger than you, bring it on! The clown staggers listlessly towards me. I can hear the sound of small change clicking together as he drags himself closer. Please, spare some change? I can almost afford an item from the dollar menu. What? What should I do? Okay, I have a choice. I will now save the game. I could choose to spare some change, give him a buck, or let him perish. The world will have one less clown. Shine. No, you don't deserve this dollar. Just the thought of having a dollar makes tears well up in the clown's eyes. Please. Ooh. The clown collapses in front of me. I can hear his stomach rumbling through his clown suit. Oh no. Hold on, I'll help you out. Oh, thank you. I'm Pizzaro, okay? That's the name of the game, Pizzaro. You're Pizzaro. A clown named after pizza is starving. This is too sad. It's very ironic. Also, I have a pizza cursor. I'm Anne. Let me help you up. I keep saying on. Anne? It's Anne, right? It's Anne. On. I don't know why I keep saying on. On guard. I lend the clown my shoulder and help him to the nearest McGoofy's fast food restaurant. Yes, copyright free. McGoofy. Are you sure you want to play for me, on? Or Anne? I keep saying on. Anne. Yeah, I don't know why. I sound like Anne. It's fine, you could use the help. You're so nice. It's no big deal. I can't tell if he's actually crying or it's a sad clown act. Also, I should mention that I'm actually a vegan. No wonder you're starving. I'm a vegan out of necessity, not choice. I'm allergic to dairy and I've had some bad experiences with meat, so now I get sick when I eat it just out of reflex. It's easier to say I'm a vegan. Alright, I understand. I'll go ahead and order then. Okay. I walk up to the register. How can I help you? Could I get 2 orders of fries, and I'll take the apples and bananas, 2 each. Sure thing. Are you sure, Anne? None of these items are from the dollar menu. Yes, it's fine. We're just helping a hobo clown. I don't know if this is safe. It's like, I don't know. Would you trust a homeless clown in the streets begging you for food? I mean, I don't know. At least they're... I was gonna say, at least they're like clean, you know? I don't know. Anyway, here's a free water cup too. Free water for me? For your face. Yes, I'll drink the water using my face. No, I'm saying you'll scare the other customers away if you keep that makeup on. Yeah. But this is my job. Yet you're starving. Wait, is it? That kind of reminds me of another movie. Of a clown, you know, not doing their job properly and then end up being a terror to society. But anyway, you have less work to do if he scares away more people. Very true. Bring the whole clown car next time, won't you? Okay. After the McGoofy's worker hands us our order, Pizzaro and I take a seat. Thanks so much for bringing me all the way here, Anne. I'm surprised you were able to carry me. I have some upper body strength from helping out at my parents' fishery. It's just like, where's your biceps? It's just like flex a little. And he was pretty light. I think his makeup is heavier than he is. Now, you didn't mention something about wrangling fish. That's amazing. I'm more amazed at this situation. Pizzaro begins eating the banana, but he's biting the whole thing without peeling it. Yeah. Pizzaro. Yeah? Oh, are you gonna eat your peel? Can I have it if you don't want it? Be my guest. Actually, I'll just have the apple. Thanks. I always eat these out of necessity, too. Well, I guess I sort of understand. At least he's not wasting food. I take the sticker off the apple before biting into it. Oh, you're not gonna eat your sticker? No, Pizzaro, I will not. I realized that Pizzaro ate the banana, peel, sticker, and all. He's even licking the fingers to get all the glue residue. That's not very healthy. You know, you probably don't get any calories from eating a sticker. What? Really? No, but food is so expensive. Pizzaro eats the french fries I brought him as if they're the best thing in the world. Well, I can't blame you. Times are tough. I do have a job, though. I'm a professional. Clown? Underwater basket weaver. Very specific. I can't believe clown is a better option here. The kids I met did think that you were a children-eating sewer monster clown, though. I don't kill kids. I'm a vegan. I don't know if that's, you know, I don't know if that proves you to not murder kids. Anyway, and the truth is, I'm not sure if I'm cut out to be a clown. No, but it suits you so well. You have the makeup and everything. Just kidding. Why are you a clown then? I couldn't make a living off underwater basket weaving, which I majored in, I guess, of course. Shock, really. So you decided to be a clown, the next most stable profession? Actually, my second choice of major in college was microbiology. I would get great scores on the tests. But I decided to go for my real artistic passion, underwater basket weaving. Does that? How could you follow your passion at a time like this? Now you're broke, it's your own fault. You're stuck as a starving artist making clown content. Look at yourself. Reminds me of YouTube content creators. Anyway. You're right. I guess my dad really hated me becoming a clown too. He kicked me out not too long after I became one. It wasn't all bad though. My teacher was a great person. The clown who taught me everything I know was named Bogo Togo the Bozo. The Bozo? Bozo? Bozo. Bogo Togo the Bozo. Maybe. That's how you say that? Was? He died tragically after being hit by a clown car in a freak accident. He got isekai'd into a clown anime. I bet it was freaky, alright. Wait, aren't clown cars really small though? How could it have killed him? There are a lot of clowns packed in the car, so it's heavier, and just as deadly at high speeds. I see. Like a bullet filled with clowns. And I guess I've been trying to continue his legacy, but it hasn't gone well. But anyway, once you can eat your fries, they'll get cold. It's okay, you can have them. With meeting you, I've realized I've never truly been hungry my entire life. Oh, but still, Anne. I won't take the fries, you should eat properly. Or else a lot of terrible diseases like, diseases and conditions like anemia can happen. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of the cells, can't function if you don't help them out. Alright, I'll eat up then. It's just fries though. And so, somehow Pizzaro and I became friends. To my surprise, one day Pizzaro invited me to his apartment. Again, can you trust this weird clown? I don't know. If just this weird random clown out of nowhere invited you to his apartment. I don't know about this. Anyway, I wasn't surprised that he invited me, but more that he had an apartment. Well, maybe this isn't actually his place and he's just a squatter. That could be possible. We're just breaking into this random person's house. Or, well, if he's a squatter, then in that case, no one's living in it, so maybe it's just a place that he's just in and he's just not paying rent. Anyway. Hi, Anne, you're early. I rode my bike here, so I got here sooner than I expected. I wish I had one of those too. It would make traveling so much easier. Or a unicycle. Sorry, Pizzaro. Sharing food is easy, but I can't cut my bike in half. Well, that's okay. Anyway, make yourself at home. I know there isn't much here, but... Or maybe we can stack the baskets to make a chair for you. I look over the pile of woven baskets next to a bunch of scuba gear. This is a very specific joke. That's alright. I wouldn't want to ruin your merchandise. I take a closer look at the baskets. Wait a second. Wow, these are actually really well made. Yeah, you could actually sell these. Why don't you open a Betsy store or something? I don't have internet. And the public library calls the police on me because they think I'm the clown from, It, I guess. Or beep it. Or beep it. How would you even vocalize that? It's asterisk T. Anyway. I won't tell him that I thought the same thing. I'm glad you liked the baskets though. I had a lot of fun making them. I thought I was good at underwater basket weaving too, but maybe it wasn't meant to be. I still remember all my skeptics. Baskets? I didn't know the Amish lived here. You fraud, these are too good to be handmade. Fake. I bet he wove these baskets above water. Amazing. Yeah. Sounds like he's been through a lot. Nowadays, I don't go underwater much anymore because it'll ruin my makeup too. I can't afford to always fix and reapply it. And that reminds me, I actually brought you a gift today. A gift? Really? Yeah, it fits perfectly with what we were just talking about actually. Here you go, it's a waterproof makeup set. Do they have those? Wow. I'm actually just regifting it to you, so I don't know if it's clown grade or not. At the very least, it's still brand new. I'd still be thankful even if it had only one speck of foundation left. Pizzaro accepts the gift of gratitude written all over his chalky clown face. Are you sure though? I thought you want to use this since you're near water often. It's okay. You did more than I do. I don't usually wear makeup anyway, do you? You both... Are you just an anime girl? You just wake up and you're just... perfect anime girl skin? I don't know. You don't? But you're always so pretty, I thought. I mean... Thanks, Pizzaro. I always smell like fish because of my family's store, but I try to keep myself neat at least. Alright, I returned the favor for the gift you gave me. That's okay, it was just a re-gift, remember? I'm always getting food from you too. Because of you, my net calories aren't negative anymore. I feel guilty if I didn't do anything for you too. But trust me, I feel even guiltier if I took something from you. But, can I have one of your baskets then? I could use one, they seem really useful. What? So, I'm useful? You really think so? Yeah, I was talking about the... That means so much to me, Anne, it really does. Yeah, you're doing great. How the crying's making your makeup run even more than usual. Oh, you're right. My clown mentor will always scold me for crying too much. I'll go fix myself up. It shouldn't take long. But in the meantime, you can pick out and take home as many baskets as you like. Okay, thanks. Pizzaro goes in the bathroom as I look at the baskets. Let's see, these are actually pretty cute. Just then, I hear a notification buzz from my phone. I got a text from my dad asking me to help with some sudden chores. Pizzaro, sorry I couldn't stay longer, but I should... Silence. He's dead. I heard some kind of clang sound come from outside. Pizzaro? Oh, it's just he's just without the makeup. Obviously, he's just a B-show then, without the makeup. Because obviously this is a otome game. Going so soon. Who are you? The real Pizzaro couldn't possibly have more than one set of clothes. Oh, isn't it under right there? Oh, the pizza clothes? No, don't tell me. Are you a robber? Just so you know, Pizzaro has literally nothing for you to steal. No, it's me, Pizzaro. What, really? You're the real Pizzaro, then. Use those materials to weave a basket right here and right now. What? But doesn't that take time? Also, yeah, I can't do it without water. Well, that's the right answer. Is it really you? You look so different. Also kind of reminds me, the pose he's making right now kind of reminds me of a character in Phoenix Wright, actually. You know, I forget the name, the Mask? You know? Anyway. Did you think I always look like a clown? You were up on the clothes, though. Now that I'm looking closely, he's still wearing his clown shirt underneath. Yeah, it's right there. Can't you see it? Pizza. Pepperoni. Sorry for doubting you. That's okay. At least you don't think I'm the clown from it or anything. Yeah. Anyway, my dad asked me to go back home for some chores. Good thing I brought my bike. I locked it to the railing outside. I opened the front door to show Pizzaro and... someone stole the front tire of my bicycle and left everything else. Well, I was gonna say, this is why I don't use a bike to get anywhere, because, like, people can just steal parts of your bike. Like, what do you do, you know? Unless you have, like, some safe place to put it in, but then, you know, it's like a whole ordeal, you know, to make sure you store it somewhere, and usually you can't. This is why I don't... Even though I like the idea of using a bike to get around, it's like, but, you know, that's another thing you gotta worry about, I feel like. Does your bike always look like that? No. Maybe the sound I heard earlier was a thief. I swear I'm not in cahoots with the robber. I wouldn't even know what to do with a single tire, except maybe turn it into a unicycle. It wasn't me. Yeah, I know, but now I can't ride it home. Just leave it to me, Anne. I'll show you what a real clown can do. I'm going to transform into a wheel. Pizzaro, is this really going to work? Trust me, I can do it. Okay, hold tight. Unicycle. Okay. Pizzaro manages to carry me while bouncing the single-tire bicycle to a unicycle. This is a very, very specific forced romance scenario, I feel like. It's all set up so he can do the princess carry unicycle tactic. Yeah. Wow. I was worried I wouldn't be strong enough, but I think I can manage. I'm so glad my mentor taught me this trick. In his version, he could bounce over 5 unicycles on top of each other while juggling people and jumping through fire, but... What do you mean, hoops of fire? No, he would just jump right through the fire. I don't know if I can find you fireproof makeup. That's okay. I'm just glad I got this trick to work when I needed it the most. My mentor must be smiling down at me from clown heaven. Oh good. The clowns go to a separate heaven then. Well, you don't like clowns, Anne? They're okay. I think lately I've come to think of them in a slightly more positive light, though. Oh, that's good to hear. But to be honest, I don't really like clowns either, much less being one. Why are you a clown? Nani? What? You don't even like doing this? Then get a real job. Oh, don't shake me, we're gonna fall. And then they both died and went to clown heaven. After that, I just let Pizzaro have my bike and use it as a unicycle. Can you even do that? Is that even possible? I don't know if that's possible. How does that work? Like, yeah, I don't know how that works because no, I don't know. I guess it works. Because I'm trying to imagine like a 2-wheel bike, but they take the front wheel out. How would you steer it, right? How's that work? Because the steering part is in the front wheel, but if that's missing, how do you even use it? I don't know. Anyway, I guess he uses cloud magic. Oh, so you've only moved here just recently? Yeah, that's why there's not much in my apartment. Is that the only reason why there's nothing there? I'm still from the calzone, though. Moving to another area completely would be kind of scary. I thought maybe the people here might like clowns a little more, too. Why are you so convinced that being a clown is a good idea? Because of my mentor, of course. Oh, right, his name was, buy one, get one to go, the bozo? No, it was Bogo Togo the bozo. Bozo, Boozo, Bozo... What did I say last time? I don't remember. I guess it's Bogo Togo the bozo. Bozo. I said Boozo last time, or Bezo, Bazu, I don't know why my guess was so off. I can't believe you haven't heard about him. He was a world-renowned clown, and his skills were the real thing. And he made a fortune because he got famous. I thought so. Of course, I'm nowhere near his level yet. He always said I could do better. In fact, he believed in me so much he would always yell at me to do better. He was always yelling and glaring. Is that so? Let's try to find you a real job. On the side, I'm gonna help you set up a Betsy store online too. Really? You're the nicest person I ever met. You're the most pathetic person I ever met. Very... I don't know, I guess it's kind of like, it's the classic Japanese comedy duo. You know, the clown is a silly person and Anne is the straight man or whatever. If you don't know your way around here, I can guide you a little. Like, over there is a really good pizza place. Oh, I actually don't really like... Why? I'm really in the mood for some right now. I can pay for both of us. Sorry, what did you just say? Nothing, let's go. That was great. She really must have forgotten that I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, I can't eat cheese. Though I'm also, real life, I'm also lactose intolerant. But I can eat cheese. I can eat I can eat pizza. It's only when I drink pure dairy milk or whatever. That's when I get stomach troubles. Anyway. What was that? I said the pizza was really good, especially since it was free. Also, I'm gonna have diarrhea later tonight anyway. Really? You were shedding tears the entire time though. That was me, just practicing my sad clown act. A true clown stays in character to the very end. And I get to cry all I want now that the waterproof makeup set you gave me. Do you have any makeup on though, right now? I'm glad to hear that, I think. Though I'm not dressed as a clown, I'm still carrying some props around just in case. Just in case what? Well, we're in the calzone. They say this is the place where anything can happen. The land of opportunity. So basically, it's New York City but cursed? No, not cursed. It's full of good opportunities. Besides, my clown skills came in handy the other day with your bike, right? I can't argue there, I guess. Yeah, you have to think positive, Anne. Pizzaro pulls out a clown horn and honks it happily for emphasis. Well, his optimistic attitude is admirable, at least. I don't think I would survive a day as him. Excuse me? Hmm? Oh, okay, it's just like random Bishonen from probably one of the magical Toge games. Shuren? It could be just an original character, I don't know. No, it's not drawn the same though. It's definitely at least another character from one of Batensan's game anyway. Hello, yes, you two. A friendly-looking police officer comes up to me in Pizzaro. Police officer? I was thinking of Navy officer, you know? Does a police officer usually wear white? I don't know. Anyway. I thought I heard a clown horn around here just now, but would you happen to know anything about that? What? You can specifically tell between normal and clown horns. Allow me to explain. The station has got multiple reports about a hideous, listless clown wandering the streets today. Or lately, rather. If you learn anything, please let us know so we can destroy it. What? Destroy it? Are you sure, officer? Aren't the police usually prone to dying in horror movies? You'd be in danger. That's what you worry about, Anne? You're right. But you've watched it, yes? Does the monster just prey on your fears? He's going to have to do a lot better than anything in that movie to make me flinch. So don't worry about me. Why does it feel like he's exaggerating? That being said, if you feel unsafe at any points, please feel free to ask our officers to escort you home. The cow zone is quite peaceful, so we officers have a good amount of time on our hands. Why are there so many officers then? Our chief likes seeing men in uniform walking around in the streets. Don't tell anyone I said this, but she's basically a pervert. Why is a pervert working in the police department anyway? I'll be on my way then. Have a nice day, miss. And Mr. Clown. Okay, smiling with only his mouth and not his eyes, the policeman tips his hats and goes on with his patrol. Maybe you should hold off on dressing up for a while. Really, I guess we don't get much mileage out of the clown sprite. Maybe. That guy was scary, and in another art style was weird. He seemed nice enough to me. It looks like he was working hard as an officer. Do you like guys like that? Handsome Bishonens? Guys who are cool, collected, and have a stable job? Do you mean romantically? I'd say I like normal people who act and look normal. That reminds me of a character, actually, in Nichijou, who was all about that. I think, or was it Nichijou or some other anime? It was some kind of anime about a character who was designated to be normal to the point of extremely normal, to the fact that her entire personality is just being normal. Was it like Nichijou or some other anime, maybe? Anyway. So I'm not really a fan of blue hair despite having it myself. Yeah, blue hair, you know, it's just what happens when you're in an anime. You just have blue hair or any kind of like weird colored hair. Normal. Are clowns normal? Not really. Also, yeah, Anne kind of reminds me of Cherno from Toho. Anyway. In that case, I won't dress up as a clown anymore. Yeah, that defeats the purpose of this game, though. Well, I came in here and expecting a clown game. Alright, this is false advertising. I'm gonna report this game to the video game police. Anyway, you really shouldn't until the police start marking you anyway. And just so you know, red hair is perfectly normal places outside the calzone. Yeah, I know. My friend Cilantro always tells me about how normal the rest of the world is. I kinda wanna see what he's talking about. I wanna help my parents with the store. I have to save up more if I want to travel too. Though I'm sure Cilantro would pay for it if I asked him. Oh yeah, money is hard to come by. But Anne, if you're curious about the outside world, you should go see it at least once. Saving money is possible, I think. Even I can do it. You can? Yeah, just the other day I saved up an entire $1. I cried all over it once I realized how much I had. Good for you. Yeah, I think my luck has really been looking up ever since we met. In fact, to show how thankful I am, I'll even give you my $1 so you can start your travel fund. That's okay, I don't really... No, I insist, I don't want to become greedy and evil too. I think I look more evil taking $1 from you of all people. Let's see, they should all be in my pocket. They? Pizzaro begins handing me $1, penny by penny. Here, take these. They are take these or a token of my appreciation. Or these or take. This is weird grammar. Am I reading it correctly? Take these are a token of my appreciation, or take. Anyway, this is a token of my appreciation. What's this feeling? My pockets are getting lighter, and my heart feels heavier with every penny I give away. You can have them back. Really? You're the nicest person ever, Anne. It wouldn't be worth the effort to exchange them at the bank. Oh, it's getting a little late. I should head back to the store. Okay, see you later, Anne. See you. I leave Pizzaro to his pennies. Anne really is super nice, even though I'm a clown. I should do more to repay her, too. And maybe if I'm lucky, she'll fall for me one day, too. Ulterior motives. What am I saying? Pizzaro paces around, holding his pink cheeks. Shuren, what are you looking at? A clown. What? You found it? I did. Well, where is it then? I'm not telling. It's more entertaining this way. Looks like it's just a harmless clown, too. Dumb but harmless. Well, if you say so, then. Though, I wonder who put up these wanted posters. I wonder if someone wants that clown dead. Dun dun dun. Interesting. Sure, don't smile when you say that. Oh, pardon me. And so, Pizzaro somehow avoided arrest. Later that week... Alright, Anne, I'm ready to do your makeup. You really don't have to, you know. I only said okay since you look like you're going to burst into tears if I said no. No, I wasn't. I was just practicing my sad clown act again. But anyway, I'm going to do a great job. Close your eyes. Okay? Right before I close my eyes, I catch a glimpse of Pizzaro holding some foundations as white as chalk. Pizzaro, is it just me or was that foundation kind of pale? Trust me, you'll look good. Besides, you're pretty pale already. It should match you just fine and turn you into a clown. If you say so. Let's see, just a little bit of color here, and all done. Take a look. You're a clown. Amazing. Don't tell me. You can only do clown makeup. Well, I thought you knew I was gonna. Do you not like it? This is horrifying. It was my own fault for not realizing earlier. I shouldn't blame him. It's great. Also, isn't this the waterproof makeup? It's gonna be hard to get off. But you don't look so happy. I'm just practicing my sad clown act. Really? That really is a convincing act, Dan. Thanks. Maybe I could be a clown too. Sorry to waste your efforts, but I'm really not used to how heavy this makeup feels. I'm gonna wash it off. Oh, that's okay, but my apartment doesn't have running water. Not even shower, then. You're a stinky clown. What? Are you serious? You sound just like my mentor. Sorry, the landlord shut it off after I missed a few payments. Yeah, it's okay. Luckily I have a water bottle in my bag. Okay. It wasn't the waterproof makeup. I'm sorry, and I thought I could do a good job. My mentor said that the makeup was the only thing I could do half decently, so... You know, I've been getting the feeling that maybe you shouldn't look up to your mentor so much. No, he was a great person. He had a temper, but he did take care of me ever since my dad kicked me out. He even fixed my hair for me, saying my natural hair was an evolutionary mistake. I mean, he was still insulting me, but at least he gave me haircut money. Or he saved me haircut money. Wait, so this isn't your real hair? It is, but I just have to fix it every day, or else it will stick straight up just like my dad's hair. I'll turn it into like a Super Saiyan. Or like a, typical spiky-haired anime protagonist or something. I show you, but I don't have any photos. I'm really curious. Oh well, I guess I'll see eventually. I messed up this time, but I'll do better next time for sure. Actually, I made reservations for this really nice restaurant for dinner. Oh, great, there's more. Is that why you wanted to do the makeup? Sort of. Were you expecting me to go outside looking like a clown? I might get arrested. There's no way they arrest such a pretty clown. You're too good looking to go to jail. That doesn't make sense, but thanks. So what restaurant is it? McGoofy's? No, of course not. It's a nice one. Pizzaro shows me a receipt for his reservation. Oh wow. You're right. I know this restaurant. They have good spaghetti. So you already like them? What a relief. All the work to buy the reservation was worth it then. Except our table is... is what? Is it gonna be like, what's that called? I forget what the tramp, right? The tramp, you know, how the dogs are eating outside the restaurant, you know, eating a spaghetti together. Nothing, it's a surprise. It'll be good in its own way. Like a back alley. I'm gonna have to sit out on this one. No, I promise our table isn't in the bathroom or anything. Almost was, though. Pizzaro. It'll be fine, it'll just be like that famous Disney movie of the dogs. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. If you say so. Like, literally. And so, partially out of pity, I went with Pizzaro to see what he was talking about. Pizza falling from the sky. Let me drink some water, actually. Not reading. Oh, I see. We're behind the actual restaurant. I mean, yeah, exactly. But, they have a nice table at least. It's not too bad. Actually looks kind of nice. It does, doesn't it? I could only afford the back alley, but it's not so bad. Oh look, the chef is bringing out the spaghetti. Amazing. This is perfect. It's just like the Disney movie. Disney. Now just to roll the meatball over to you with my face. What are you doing? We have forks. Oh, you're right. I'll go dig in then. Wow, this is really good. Right? This is one of my favorite places. What's up? Spaghetti. The spaghetti sauce around your mouth looks like your clown makeup. I can't believe a clown's actually made me laugh. What do you mean I can't believe? Clowns can be funny and lovable too. Oh look, there's the super long spaghetti noodle just like in the movie. I'm gonna make out now. This is very forward of him. And if you want to, you can have it. What? You're broke and always starving, so you should have it. No. And so dinner with Pizzaro surprisingly went well. And a few days later, did he want the long spaghetti or did he want the smooch? I don't know. You never know now. And you have a letter from Cilantro. Oh, it's been a while. Let's see. Dear Anne, I'm sorry that I haven't had the time to send you a letter recently. My Betsy store's business has been booming, so I'd rather be busy. Also, Betsy, isn't that, well, it's Etsy, right? Etsy in real life? Is that what it is? Anyway. I hope your parents' fishy business has been prospering as well. Please give your parents my best regards. As always, if they have anything in particular they like for their upcoming birthday gifts, please let me know. And of course, that goes for you too. Name anything and it's yours. I refuse to spend less than $1,000 on each of you, so prepare your wish list now. It's so rich. This cilantro person. Unfortunately, I don't have any plans to visit the calzone anytime soon because of my schedule, but I love to treat you and Mr. and Mrs. Chovy out when I do. But enough of that, let me talk about some amusing stories from my recent business trips. He's too generous as always. After a few minutes of reading, I get to the end of the letter. And then I finally snapped, saying for the last time, I'll buy one of your yachts again. Isn't that hilarious? Anyway, sorry to bore you with such a long letter. I'll be looking forward to your reply as always. Sincerely with love, Cilantro. I'm glad he's doing well. Oh, is that a letter from Cilantro? He's so sweet to go through the trouble of sending letters in this day and age. It's a tradition between us after all. I think he likes the personal feel to it. And it's romantic. What? Romantic? I'll send you letters too, honey. Dear, don't be silly. I'll go write a reply to Cilantro. For once I have something interesting to tell him. Maybe I should have mentioned that Pizzaro's a clown, though. Cilantro may actually report him to the police. And elsewhere, outside of the calzone... Basil, okay. Hey, Cilantro, you have a letter from Anne. Ah, yes. Finally, thank you, sister. No, sister. Let's see. I don't know why I'm giving this voice. I don't know what Cilantro looks like, so I'm just giving this random, nerdy voice. Yes, the letter smelled like Anne. It's definitely from her. Well, without any context, that sounds weird, but actually it makes sense because it smells fishy, is the idea, I think. Anyway. An nostalgic fishy scent of the ocean. I wish I had time to visit that wretched calzone just for her. Stop being weirdo, Cilantro, just read the letter. Fine. She says she's doing well, and... what's this? What's up? Who the hell? It's Pizzaro! Okay, well, actually, he doesn't look like a nerd at all. I guess he's a rival. Love rival. Love triangle. Oh no. A sleek black car pulls up to the front of Fishy's business, and out from the side comes a certain soap-scented friend. Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Chovy. I don't know. What kind of voice do I give? I don't know. Now I'm just stuck with the voice now, because now I just associate that voice with cilantro. I'm sorry to skip the pleasantries, but where's Anne? Oh my, Cilantro, you just missed her. Cilantro, you grown up even more than before. I thought your letter said you didn't have time to visit anytime soon? Yes, there was a change of plans, but I was just in the area. Oh, I see. As for Anne, she says she need to go feed something. The voice doesn't fit. It's like, obviously he's also a Bishonen. So like, feed something. She probably means the geese to the park. Why don't you try there? I will then. No, but that doesn't sound right. Now I gave the voice, now I can't associate it with it anymore. And how about like a mix, like, and before I forget, please help yourselves with the gifts I brought to pardon my sudden intrusion. Butler! Cilantro's driver steps out of the car and hands Mr. and Mrs. Chovy flower bouquet. On closer inspection, the flowers are made of money. Ah yes, it's the classic, contrast. The poor clown and the rich. I don't know. What does he do again? He sells things. I don't know. He's just rich, I guess. Oh dear, Cilantro, we couldn't possibly accept. I don't mind accepting. I'm thinking nothing of it. It's all pocket change to me. I'll be off then. Soon after, there's Donald Duck. I don't see Anne anywhere. I could call her, but who calls people nowadays? She'll suspect something. I'll be like a snobby voice. Snobby rich guy voice. Snobby. Otherwise, I can pretend I'm here on the sudden business trip. Just change his voice a million times. I have to see with my own eyes who this Pizzaro vermin is. Oh, weekends are the best. More people come to toss perfectly good food at the geese. Pizzaro is scrambling to pick up breadcrumbs on the ground before the park geese can eat them. Honk honk. No, this is mine. There's only food I can afford, which is nothing. It's like free. Zero. Pizzaro is now fighting the geese. Who? No. What is that? My god, how unsightly. You there. Do you not have any pride as a human being? What are you, a clown? Did you just call me a clown? How do you know? What was that? Nothing. Don't distract me. I'm in the middle of lunch. You call this lunch? You call this lunch? Anyway, because I'm just gonna do the snobby rich guy voice. Snobby rich guy voice. That's the voice. Anyway, are you a goose that turned into a human or something? Is that why you don't have any standards? Leave me alone. Rich white collar guys like you would never understand what it's like being poor. Wait, the way your shirt and hoodie looks like a pizza slice. Knowing how the calzone operates, don't tell me. Are you... pizza? I don't really like it, so I prefer something else. I was gonna buy you any. And how can you still be picky? It's because I'm lactose intolerant and a vegan. Well, no wonder you're starving then. You did this to yourself. Besides, is it vegan to eat breadcrumb that you wrangled out of a goose's mouth? I don't know, but I didn't choose this. Society did. We live in a society. Blaming society, you aren't get anywhere with that attitude. But it's true. It's because no one believed in my underwater basket weaving. What in the world are you talking about now? Cilantro? I didn't know you were in town. And acquainted with Pizzaro already, it seems. Yes, I happened to come here on a sudden business trip. And you know this stuck-up rich guy? Yeah, we're friends. His name is Cilantro. He runs a popular Betsy store with hand-carved artisanal soap. Oh, very similar backstory, except, he had the opportunity and the talent and the luck, I guess, of getting rich from his soap. Maybe, I don't know. Soap? He's rich because of soap? Everyone uses soap, except you, I suppose. How did Anne ever become friends with a jerk like you? Well, that's because we're childhood friends, actually. Yeah, it's very classic anime trope. What? Oh no. Rich good-looking and a childhood friend? Well, actually, you say that, but childhood friends always lose, don't you know, Pizzaro? Anyway, but most of all, he has these cool palmless gloves. Oh, I didn't notice. Those were gloves. How am I going to compete? Compete for what? It's just as I suspected. And you should really stay away from rabble like this. You might catch some disease that poor people have, or worse, start smelling like Mariana sauce. Marinara sauce. Hey, I don't smell like marinara. I can't say the word for some reason. Do I, Anne? Don't ask me. Cilantro really does have a good nose, though. Oh, that's why. Well, that's another layer why he said, you know, he smelt Anne's scent, I guess, from the letter. It's not just him being a creep. Well, then, well, he's still a creep, though. Anyway, sort of. But just because he's a soap salesman. Anyway, I brought some bread crusts from home. You can have them, Pizzaro. Well, really? Full of gratitude and tears, Pizzaro accepts the crust. They're the most delicious thing I ever had. The park geese side-eye Pizzaro as he stuffs his face with stale bread crusts. I can't watch. If you give me money, I won't be poor anymore. I'd rather burn it than give it to you. So typical rich people to hoard what they have. And typical poor people to keep asking for free money. Well, if you don't plan on helping, stop complaining and let me pour in peace. Let me be poor in peace, rather. I would say, like, let me pour in peace. As if being poor is a verb. I would if you weren't playing the Hunger Games with park geese. Yeah, I guess it was too much to hope that they'd get along. Well, putting this peasant rather. I was gonna say pleasant? No, peasant. Aside. It's been a while since I visited the calzone. Has everything been alright, Anne? On the way here, I saw wanted posters for a disturbing clown, but... all that. Yeah, he's real. Then you saw him? Goodness, I thought it was just a joke from the police since I heard the chief? Or did I say chef? No, chief is a maniac. If you like, you and your parents can stay at my mansion outside the calzone if they find that clown dead or alive. Yeah, I really shouldn't tell Cilantro that Pizzaro is a clown. But honestly, clown or not, I still want you to move out of this cursed land. Yeah, I know. I prefer to live in a normal place too. What? Don't move, Anne. It's not all that bad here. You only think so because you were born and raised here, weren't you? The whole calzone is out of its mind. It's as if the laws of reality are warped here. No one outside believes me when I say my hair is naturally green and that cilantro is, well, an organic name here. I mean, that's not so bad. If only that were the end of it. Even attempted murder is dismissed as long as it's for slapstick comedy or a good joke. It's weird. It's as if you're in a visual novel. That's true. Just think about my offer, and you can accept any time. Anyhow, sorry to ask you on such short notice, but do you have some time to spare? While I'm still here, I like to hang out together. Oh, sure. Yeah, who knows when you get another chance to visit. That's settled then. Let's head back to my apartment. See you, Pizzaro. Bye. I guess I'll go home too. Alright. And then we all ended up walking in the same direction. Just follow. Are you following us? You're the one following me. Relax. It looks like you guys just happen to live in the same direction. Or actually, isn't like Pizzaro... Well, I'm thinking, isn't he squatting in Cilantro's apartment? Maybe not. No. It's not. It's a different place, I think. This is... my apartment. No, it is. What? It was a different, like soap stuff here, though. What? No, it's mine. Oh, you're right. You don't have baskets or scuba gear. No, rather, it's a joke about how the backgrounds look the same, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. My apartment is one door over. Wait, what? I thought you were rich. You live here like this? I don't stay in the calzone often, so I rented this cheap place for when I do visit. Also, why did you invite yourself in? With those boxes of soap in the corner, your floor is littered with soap shavings. It's technically clean because it's soap. You can harvest the shavings if you want. You're good at picking up crumbs, aren't you? Maybe I will, and then I'll be a rich soap salesman too. Be my guest. See how easy it is. Well, I'm still a bit embarrassed to show you such a mess, Anne. You should be. My apartment doesn't have any messes. Because yours doesn't have anything in it to begin with. Don't worry, Cilantro, I don't mind. That's a relief. Let's have the pizza boy leave. You ordered pizza? I told you I don't like it. Talk about you. Just then, we hear a phone notification sound. That's mine. It's an important business goal. We'll just step outside for a second then. We can hang out in my apartment. It's really just next door. I can show you the most recent baskets I weave. Sounds good. Let us know when you're done, Cilantro. Just fighting over Anne. Anyway, Pizzaro and I leave Cilantro's apartment. No, I can always hang up on... Hello, this is Cilantro speaking. And over at Pizzaro's apartment. Well, I guess it's a good thing that Cilantro is busy. But he sure is different from back then. Hey Anne, I made this flower for you. Oh, Cilantro, you're really good at soap carving. You know, here's my my canon head canon lore is that Cilantro normally sounds like this, but then ever since he got rich, he talks like a snobby rich guy, you know. But back then, he talks like a nasally nerd. Wow, Cilantro, really good at soap carving. Yeah, sometimes I wish I could afford paper and pencils too. Did you run out? I can just give you more. Oh, but I feel bad. I don't have anything to give in return besides soap. It's the only thing in my dad's Betsy store. That's okay. The kids leave me alone now that I don't always smell like fish. It's all thanks to the soap you gave me. But now they make fun of you if I smell like weird Betsy soap. That's what they say about me. I don't mind. I'd rather hang out with you anyway. Oh yeah, me too. But I'm moving away soon. And we can't afford a phone or the internet or even stamps to send letters. I'll just send you letters with extra stamps inside then. Oh, that's a good idea. You're the best, Anne. I'll repay you for everything one day, I swear. Oh, okay. Backstory of why he's so rich now. At least his motivation, anyway. I didn't get a reply for the first few weeks after he moved. But then I realized I had to send him paper, envelopes, and pens along with the stamps. And do you just have like, do you just have a weird fetish for poor people? I don't know, anyway. You just like taking care of poor people. Good times. I mean, not fetish, but, you know, like, she tends to be romantically involved with poor people. Anyway. Anne, what's up? Oh, Anne, what's up? Nothing, just spacing out a little. Oh, are you hungry? I actually saved up some emergency rations. You mean that jar on the table? Isn't that just Mariana sauce? Mariana. Let me say that right. Mariana. Let's see. Extra vegan Mariana. Pesticide and cilantro free? Cilantro is the pest. Don't tell him I said that, cause just in case he wants to give you money. Don't hold your breath. But I'm good at that because of all the underwater basket weaving. Really though, how did you end up being friends with a conceited jerk like him? I mean, one can ask how we ended up being friends too. Cilantro wasn't always like that actually. He was a lot more timid than when he was a kid. I guess he had to turn cutthroat to be a successful businessman. Believe it or not, Cilantro's family used to be really poor. They were running a failing Betsy soap store. Cilantro was really artistic, but they couldn't afford supplies, so he just used whatever was around. And that was soap? That's how he got so good at soap carving. Apparently. And now he's a millionaire entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. I can't say the word. Entrepreneur? Why can't I say that word? I know that what that word means. And I've seen that word a million times. I just never say it, I guess. Entrepreneur, soap salesman. Anyway, he's rich. You see today. Wait, millionaire? Yeah, but that's only recently. When we were about 7 or 8, his family moved away to a place with cheaper rent. He lives in a mansion now, but that's mostly so his family can live comfortably. He's fine with living in this apartment complex after all. No, I never would imagine. They should be nicer to me as a fellow peasant. Or maybe looking at you brings back bad memories for him. He worked really hard to be successful. Not that you don't try too. Don't tell him I told you this, though. I'm just hoping it'll help you two get along a little better. Yeah, I guess so. But now I really can't compete. He has everything I don't. Well, come on, what happened to your positivity from before? It's already a miracle that you survived this far. Your Betsy store hasn't been doing too bad either. Yeah, thanks to that, I finally have water again. But that's not why I'm a down clown. I mean, who would ever choose me over Cilantro? I mean, you're the advertised, you know, character in this game. So, I mean, unless we have a choice later on, I don't know. But you're right, Anne. My perseverance is the best thing I've got for me. I gotta keep going. That's a spirit. Later that day. I wonder if Cilantro's still on the phone. We even had some time to get some magoofies. I forgot to get ketchup. I'll be right back. Okay, I can wait here. I don't like ketchup, by the way. Just random, you know, random insert. I don't like ketchup. I'm a weirdo, but I just don't like ketchup, you know? I prefer mustard. Just don't stand next to that wanted clown poster, someone might realize it's you. Okay. I go back into my goofies for a second. Does that really look like me? Wanted clown, isn't that you? Well, how did you... What are you so worked up over? Oh, nothing, he was joking. I'm guessing Anne went back to Magoofies to get ketchup. How'd you know? I didn't even say we went to Magoofies. Anyone could tell by how your pockets are spilling of napkins and sparks you pilfered. Oh, I guess so. Besides, Anne and I have known each other for a long time. Of course I know her habits and more. And that means I know you aren't her type, so leave her alone. Well, I know what her type is, too. She likes plain, normal guys. So you don't fit the bill either. At least I have bills. Dollar bills. Well, I know all about bills, like when I wrestled food out of that duck's bill. Why do you seem so proud about that? I have to do everything I can to survive. So really, can I have some money? What? We were busy talking about Anne. We could be roused for love, but friends financially. You're unbelievable. Oh, Cilantro, you found this. What were you two talking about? Money-related things. Oh yes, that reminds me. Did you happen to see the news notification just now? Betsy's online systems went haywire for some reason. Merchants' bank accounts randomly charge amounts up to 10,000 or possibly even more, based on true events, really? Oh, wow. Is everything okay in your end, Cilantro? Yes, not a problem. It's rather annoying, but not such a big deal for me. That's a really big mishap, though. Wait, Pizzaro, your online store. No, my bank account. The screen. You have a bank account. I can't believe it. I can't either, frankly. Cilantro. I'm somehow even more broke than before. And I still have my college debt from Drump University. Drump. You were dumb enough to fall for Drump University's scam. You just deserve to be poor then. It was only college that accepted me. Pathetic. But this works in my favor. This ends here and now, Pizzaro. I'm giving you an ultimatum. I'll pay off all your debt and then some if you sign a contract saying you'll stay away from Anne for the rest of your miserable life. What? I'll even use my connections and promote the baskets or whatever things you weave. You'll be famous on Betsy in no time and you can live off your artistic passion forever. That sounds like a dream come true. How predictable. No one can cling to virtue when enough money is dangled in front of them. Mwahaha. Screw the rules, I have green hair. Except that your feelings, thoughts, and opinions on all have a price tag on them. And I can buy them. No, I won't take your offer. As a typical anime protagonist, I will stick to my morals, even though in real life, that might not be a good idea. I don't know. What? Anne means way more to me than any of that. You. Why would you go so far? The same reason you would. Anne is the only person who treated me with kindness when I was at my lowest, just like any kind of main character in any kind of harem. They just treat you with kindness, and somehow they're just surrounded by beautiful people. I don't know. Was that his lowest? Don't compare us, we're nothing alike. Unlike you, I found a way to make my obscure skills profitable. But still, I'll find another way. You can make the offer as many times as you want, I'll never accept it. Huh? Are you sure? You should just take the money, I would. Well, you would? I doubt a contract like that would be valid outside the calzone anyway. Yeah, you're right. So, Cilantro, about all that, about my moral high horse? No. Just to spite you, the offer is closed. Poverty suits you better anyway. Wow! Well, sorry, Pizzaro. You really should have just gone for it. I was just trying to be romantic. Pizzaro gives me a sudden hug. It really does smell like Mariana. I can't say that word for some reason. Marinara. Marinara? 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 Is it marinara? 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 Get off her this instant. Cilantro prized Pizzaro off of me. I'm surprised he didn't fall for the offer, though. Yes, I'm shocked, really. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure money is good so I can live, but it's not that tempting to me otherwise. I'm used to being around rich people. My dad's a celebrity, after all. His name is Dude Fire. If you've heard of him. No. Just random bomb about his dad being super rich or something. What? in the world. Dude Fire? Dude Fire. Apparently, Dude Fires. Oh, well, that Dude Fire. The one and only OG Brochacho. Guy Fieri. Anyway. Chemical X. Unbelievable. I can't believe the celebrity chef Dude Fire is Pizzaro's dad. He's the biggest clown ever, you know, when you think about it. Wait, so your original hair is naturally like his too? Oh, so that's why he's... Yeah, he's my dad, but he disowned me, remember? Oh, so your full name is Pizzaro Fire? Pizzaro Fire. I thought that was just an alias for the Betsy store. I guess I should have known better, though. Cilantro, when you were a kid, weren't you a big fan of Dude? Anyhow, you whelp. Your father was rich and famous this entire time. He disowned you for being a vegan. I don't know, maybe. Pizzaro can't say because of the clown thing. Well, that's understandable. Dude Fire is a famous chef. It's no wonder he'd get offended if you didn't eat what he cooked. I do kind of think having his cooking is what makes me sick whenever I have meat now. What? How dare you? Dude Fire's cooking is sublime. Not when you have to eat it every single day for your every meal. You don't know how good you had it. But actually, the person I was on the phone with just earlier was Dude Fire. Dad? Manager. We call him Dad. Okay, why'd you pause so long? Anyhow, you don't sound like you're sure why he dislikes you. Perhaps there's room for reconciliation, and then you can move out and away from this area. Right, Anne? Well, I see your point. Well, wouldn't Pizzaro know best? Come on, Pizzaro, reject the offer. You're right, actually. We should go see him. Good. Apparently, Dude Fire is interested in having donkey sauce sent in soap. I already have an appointment to meet him later this week. Nice. This will be the first time I see my dad in a while. No, Pizzaro. I pull Pizzaro over to the side. Your dad doesn't like you because you decided to be a clown, right? Cilantro's gonna realize you're the wanted clown if you all go meet Dude Fire together. He'll definitely get you arrested. Oh, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? I guess all the lead in the clown makeup went to your head. Or lead? No, lead. The lead in the clown makeup went to your head. No, I think it's always been like this. What are you two whispering loudly about? Are you coming to meet Dude Fire or not? This might be my last chance to meet my dad. The last time I tried to go, the guards chased me away. I'm guessing he was still in his clown form. Well, it seems important to you. If you're ready for the risks, I guess you should go then, Pizzaro. Yeah, but aren't you coming with, man? I don't really have a reason to. But... I don't think I could pretend for even a second that I'm friends with this guy. Things would go more smoothly if you were there as a voice of reason, Anne. Otherwise, I might end up telling Dude Fire to let him perish. And that's the choice I picked last time. Let the clown perish. Hey. Alright then. If things go well, he might even take Pizzaro back in for a while. That's decided then. The appointment is the day after tomorrow at noon. We're meeting up at an expensive restaurant. That means you can't go in there dressed in that pizza shirt. Oh, but I don't really have any of those shirts. Is there any way you can meet Dude Fire elsewhere, like Magoofies? A business meeting at Magoofies. Please, Cilantro? You don't have enough budget to draw a different background. Fine, I'll do what I can. I suppose Dude Fire of all people might be okay with that. Thanks, you're the best. Yes, of course I am. I am too. I'll do my best to patch things up with my dad. I hope so. And so, all we have to do now is wait. The next day, I decided to go to the park for a walk. I don't know how I got into this weird mess. First, I saved a clown from starvation, and now I'm meeting Dude Fire. I just want to live a quiet and normal life, but too bad. You're in a visual novel. And just then... yes, another out of, different style, out of place character. I see a man feeding the geese at the bench. That guy, he's so normal looking. Time to marry him instead. I haven't seen a guy with black hair in years. He's exactly my type. You don't see guys like that in the calzone every day. Just ditch the clown and the rich guy. We're just dating this random person. What should I do? Should I go up to him? Hello. The man noticed me staring at him and greets me first. Yeah. I mean, hello. Are you here to feed the geese too? I guess so. The real snack here is you, though. My god, that's very... Feel free to join me then. This particular goose wearing the sailor outfit never seems to get full. Yeah, Donald Goose, right? That little guy is really mysterious. I'm Anne, by the way. Anne. Is something the matter? No, I was just thinking about how that's a very normal name for someone in the calzone. Yeah, but my last name happens to be Chovy. Ah, I see. The calzone truly is an unfortunate place. Yeah, the same thing happened with my dad, actually. His name is Hal, and his original last name was... Albert. Halibut. Albert. I still like my name, though. My parents try their best to give me a normal one. I see. They sound like nice people. Oh yeah, okay, so that's what happened. I was wondering, when they named her Anne, it wasn't intentional actually. They weren't trying to make a joke, but somehow in this weird calzone world, everyone just has a weird name. They can't escape the curse. There's an actual, real, supernatural curse in this town. It's like a pseudo horror game. Anyway, I see. They sound like nice people. My name is Benjamin. I'm from outside the calzone, here on a business trip. Well, that must be why your name and looks are so normal. You're really, really normal compared to everyone else here. But, I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. You look great. I think I'm rather average, but thank you. Calm down. I'll scare him away if I keep acting like this. Can't get into his pants anyway. Is this what having a crush is like? I'm not acting like myself. Honk honk. A bunch of geese jump into the water, making a big splash. But Benjamin steps in front of me before any water hits me. What a gentleman. Unlike me, I let my guard down. I have to change my clothes. Oh no, now he's hot and wet. Imagine him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot. Sorry about that, Benjamin. You didn't have to shield me. I'm thinking nothing of it. It was just a reflex. A proper gentleman should do at least this much. Still, here, I should have a hanky somewhere. Oh, thank you, but I'm fine. I have my own, actually. Benjamin pulls out his handkerchief. Is he a clown? Or is he, well, clown or magician, maybe? You know, a magician always does the handkerchief trick, I guess. What? What? I blink and Benjamin is holding a regular white handkerchief. Nani? Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I've been spending so much time with clowns and I'm seeing things. It was just an illusion. Some water still got on you, pardon me. Before even wiping himself off, Benjamin gently passed aside my hair with his handkerchief. Thank you very much. I didn't expect you to be this happy. He smiled. Yes, sir, it was an honor. I could die and end up in clown heaven right now and still be happy. This is going so well. Everything is so cliché and normal. My luck is finally doing something for me. Pardon me, I'm not usually so forward. It must be because I met you. What do you mean? Nothing. Anyhow, these geese really made a bigger splash than I thought they could. Ben begins unbuttoning his drenched vest. Is this a dream? This sounds like a dream to me. Wait, let me get my camera out first at least. Oh, man, there you are. Don't get in my way, pizza gremlin. Pizza gremlin. That's just Diva from Overwatch. Yeah, what did I do? I'm not a pizza gremlin, I'm a pizza clown. What in the world? Pizza clown, huh? Oh no, Benjamin looks really off-put. Pardon me, I just remembered I have some business to attend to. Wait, is it because he's a clown? I'm sorry, I have nothing against you, Anne, but I detest clowns with all of my being. Benjamin glares at Pizzaro with intense disdain. Wait. Farewell, Anne. But... Oh. She got cock-blocked. Benjamin leaves. Geez, he sure was scary. What's wrong? Are you practicing your side clown act again? You had better hope that all clowns go to heaven. I grab Pizzaro by the collar and shake him the same way he shakes his coin can. I'm sorry. Linda, what's going on here? Anne is attacking the pizza peasant. Good for man, eliminate him, throw him into the sea. Perish. Perish, clown. Because of you. Because of you. Benjamin will never come back. Who's Benjamin? Was it that man who walked away just now? So Pizzaro scared him away. Huh, I have to give my thanks for that then. And then help me. And that's about enough, I suppose. Cilantro pats my shoulder. I huff and drop Pizzaro. Oh, you're strong, a lot stronger than you look. She does, have big biceps. Just a really strong upper body. He was so normal and perfect, and now he's gone. You didn't even know him, Anne. But he had glasses. He was a gentleman, a normal human being. Clowns are people too. Why are you mentioning clowns? No reason. Benjamin even pulled out a handkerchief when water got on me. Who carries handkerchiefs in this day and age? He did. If that's what it takes to impress you, I'll consider it. I have bars of soaps in my pockets at least. Wow, it sounds like that Benjamin person had game, just like my mentor. Enough about your mentor. I'm starting to hallucinate about clowns because of you. That's not my fault. Of course it is. Ever since we met, my whole life has been revolving around clowns. Wait, seriously? Why are you two talking about clowns? Wait, doesn't that mean ever since we met, your life has revolved around me? In a way, I guess. Wow, that makes me really happy. Whatever you're thinking about, you better stop it. I'll never allow it. I don't need you to approve. Anyway, it was really nice of you to stop Anne from choking me to death. Since you're being so generous, give me money while you're at it. Excuse me. No. Are you going to ask that every time we meet? Cilantro's right. I should forget about Benjamin. Farewell, you beautiful normal man. It was this but a moment. Next day. Tis a fleeting moment, I came back. There's still time before we have to go meet Dude Fire McGoofy's. I'll wait here a bit. I'll believe in miracles if Benjamin is here again. I wonder, well, probably like those two characters, the characters that just don't fit the style at all. They definitely maybe are from batensan's other games. If I had to guess. Please. Anne, he has a bow tie. Are you waiting for that guy from yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. Come on, you don't need that scary guy. Good thing I'm a clown, I'll be sure to make you smile again. Thanks for the thought, but I'm not in the mood to smile. That's exactly why I'm here. Let's... A bunch of geese jump into the water, splashing both of us. Oh geez. Just like yesterday, except no Benjamin. Go ahead and make fun of me for coming here and getting slashed again. No can do. Clown commandment number 1. I will remember that a clown entertains others by making fun of himself or herself, and not at the expense of embarrassment of others. These are real, in actual real life. These real clown rules. Pizzaro smiles and winks at me. What clown commandments? I didn't know those existed. They're the rules that I live my life by. How could I be a decent clown otherwise? Cheer up, Anne, I'll stick with you today. Pizzaro pulls out a rainbow handkerchief for me to wipe myself off. Ta-da! Thanks. Those clown rules sound pretty honorable, actually. They are. And you finally smiled. Nice. And maybe I'm getting used to all the clown stuff. Also, you look different today. Here's the thing. He has the bow tie and... What do you call this? I forget what you call this. Like a thing. The thing that Edgeworth wears, In Phoenix Wright. Oh yeah, I was practicing my clown makeup. I can't afford to get rusty. Oh yeah, that must be clown lipstick on you. Then, it's not a bad color. I'm glad you think so. Do you want to swatch? Shimooch. Pizzaro, what are you doing? Sorry, I was just so happy that I got to meet you. I didn't think you'd actually be back here today. Jeez, what are you saying? We see each other pretty often, don't we? Still, I'm really lucky to have met you. I guess so, considering how bad your luck usually is. It's almost noon. We should head to McGoofy's for Cilantro's soap deal thing. We won't want to keep Dude Fire waiting. Oh yeah, let's go. Pizzaro's been acting a little weird today. He isn't being himself. Maybe this game just has bad writing. Maybe this game just has bad writing. Just destroy the fourth wall right there. And it's a cravat, right? Is this what I call it? Cravat? Anyway. I think he wears. Ah well, he's probably just nervous.